Good day, viewers. My name is Omotoyosi Thomas. This is the news brief on Television Africa Network. Here are the headlines. Federal government launches a 5-year strategy and implementation plan from 2023 to 2027 to tackle emerging diseases. Tinubu supervises signing of $500 Nigerian-German MOU for renewable energy and gas export. FCT concludes plan to roll out buses and taxis for public transport to address the problem of one chance. Johnson declares indefinite strike in Osun State. Governor Yusuf heads to Supreme Court over appeal court verdict. Nigeria may lose $460 billion to climate change. Protesters react in Kano over court verdict on sacking Governor Yusuf. My name deserves to be in Guinness World Record, says President Tinubu. Now the news in detail. Federal government launches a 5-year strategy and implementation plan from 2023 to 2027 to tackle emerging diseases. The federal government has launched a 5-year strategy and implementation plan from 2023 to 2027. It is aimed at tackling emerging public health threats and evolving challenges. This newly launched strategy and implementation plan is themed Vision to Action. It reflects the agency's commitment to the ministerial agenda for the health sector, which has health security as the fourth pillar, as well as its quest to advance the impact of health security interventions in Nigeria. Tinubu supervises signing of $500 Nigerian-German Memorandum of Understanding for renewable energy and gas export. President Ahmed Bola Tinubu yesterday in Berlin, Germany, witnessed the signing of two Memorandum of Understanding, one on the supply of gas from Nigeria to Germany and another for $500 million worth of renewable energy projects in Nigeria. FCT concludes plan to roll out buses and taxis for public transport. This to address the problem of one chance, and this is coming from the Federal Capital Territory Minister, Wike. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Mr. Nyesom Wike, says FCT administration has concluded plans to roll out new buses and taxis for public transportation in Abuja. Wike, who disclosed this during a high-level meeting with estate developers in Abuja on Tuesday, added that the development would address the problem of one-chance operators in the FCT. Johnson declares indefinite strike in Osun State. The Judiciary Staff Union of Nigeria, which stands for Johnson Osun State Chapter, has embarked on an indefinite industrial action with immediate effect. The strike was declared on Wednesday by the chairman of Johnson in Osun State, Oluwagbenga Olakunle Erudire. The strike is coming on the heels of the protests on Monday and Tuesday by Osun Johnson over the allegations of maladministration against the embattled Osun Chief Judge, Justice Oyebola Adepele Ojo. Governor Yusuf head to Supreme Court over appeal court verdicts. Governor Abba Yusuf of Kano State has headed to the Supreme Court to contest the judgment of the appeal court sacking him from office. Recall that the appeal court had sacked Yusuf of the New Nigeria People's Party (NNPP) over ineligibility to contest while declaring the candidate of All Progressive Congress (APC) Nasiru Gawuna winner of the governorship election in the state. Nigeria may lose $460 billion to climate change. Nigeria may lose $460 billion due to climate change by 2050 if urgent actions are not taken to curb its adverse effects, the new Agora policy report has revealed. The report titled Climate Change and Socio-Economic Development in Nigeria also showed that Nigeria had lost $100 billion to climate change by 2020. The report, produced with the support of the MacArthur Foundation, was presented at a one-day policy conversation tagged Nigeria Climate Change and the Green Economy as part of the preparation for COP28 in Abuja on Wednesday. Protesters react in Kano over court verdict on sacking of Governor Yusuf. This was as police dispersed protesters along the Dan Agundi area of the state on Wednesday. The fresh protests followed the certified true copy of the judgment, which appeared in public domain and seemed contrary to the verdict of the appeal court. Some of the protesters said they were ready to die as they demanded justice. Police authorities in Kano had vowed to clamp down on any group protesting in the state following the sacking of the governor. My name deserves to be in Guinness World Record, says Tinubu. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu says his past exploits paved the way for his emergence as president and that he deserves to be listed in the Guinness World Record. Speaking to a group of investors on Tuesday at the 10th German-Nigeria Business Forum, Tinubu credited his success to overcoming investment obstacles in Nigeria. The president noted that accomplishments should be acknowledged and expressed that he is determined to actively pursue the inclusion of his name in the revered Guinness World Record. That is the news brief on Television Africa Network. Before you go, let's remind you of the major stories for today. Federal government launches a 5-year strategy and implementation plan from 2023 to 2027 to tackle emerging diseases. Tinubu supervises signing of $500 Nigerian-German MOU for renewable energy and gas exports. FCT concludes plans to roll out buses and taxis for public transport to address the problem of one chance. Juson declares indefinite strike in Osun State. Governor Yusuf heads to Supreme Court over appeal court verdict. Nigeria may lose $460 billion to climate change. Army records zero banditry kidnapping cases in Kano. Protesters react in Kano over court verdicts on sacking Governor Yusuf. My name deserves to be in Guinness World Records, says President Tinubu. Once again, my name is Amotoyose Thomas. Thanks for staying with us. Enjoy the rest of the day.